Good evening, everybody.
Is it a good evening, though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I mean, depends. Do you like rain?
Sure.
I like rain, so it's good evening. Until it becomes
Okay.
a thunderstorm, then it's a bad evening. But it's not currently a thunderstorm, so it's okay.
You ready for some Deus Ex?
I am really excited for Deus Ex. I've been thinking about it a lot.
Uh-huh.
This game might have been very slept on.
No, people love it. One of the best games of all time.
Yeah, but I slept on it. I don't give a shit about what other people think.
I know. I'm not supposed to say that, though. When you're live.
Well, no. I mean, would they rather I lied to them and said, yes, I really care if you like a game?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Yes.
no. I like that. All I care about is that they have fun watching this nonsense and that they like my music.
I see.
That's where I need to care. I value their opinions when it's about my stuff.
I see. I should build up this chat so I can see the chat.
It's everybody yelling at me for not sharing their opinions.
Yep, totally.
More importantly, happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yay, Pride.
Go forth and be really gay.
No, I'm good. But you go ahead.
Tygon,
Yes.
don't you want to be really gay?
I want to be who I am, and that's not me, so...
You're not happy?
No, not really.
Oh. Tygon, baby,
Yeah.
you can talk to me anytime.
I know, and I choose not to.
Well then, you're just a dick.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a horse to water, and you can drown it, but that doesn't mean it'll drink. It just means it's a dead horse in the water.
Well, half in the water, probably.
Huh?
Half in the water, unless you completely bury it, you know.
Well, I don't think you can be drowned in half of the water.
You'd be surprised.
How do you drown in half of the water?
People have drowned in, like, puddles before, Reuben, and it happens.
That's a full water.
Uh-huh.
That is one entire water. It might not be a lot of water, but it is one water.
I see.
YouTube, you go onto that screen. Discord is on that screen. I need to start the game. Deus Ex. Heck.
I see.
Did you know? 3 days.
Is the 5th of June.
You know what happens then?
The sun rises and then sets again? I don't know.
Well, no, hold on. I can't predict the future like that, Ty. All I can predict is that the Switch 2 gets released.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
And then I can play Mario Kart.
Yay, expensive Mario Kart.
No one comes with the console.
Uh-huh.
What's in this new Mario Kart?
Huh?
It's open world Mario Kart, basically.
if you buy the game separately, yes, it is more expensive than, you know, buying it with the console.
I'm just going to wait and see how it goes. But you have fun.
It'll go like all of them. Everyone will have a good time.
I don't know. It could be another Wii U without angry people.
It won't, considering it's sold out everywhere.
We'll see.
And pre-orders are having to be cancelled, despite the amount of effort that's gone into making sure there's enough.
Yeah.
Which honestly, at this point, is kind of funny.
The lack of supply does not mean an overwhelming amount. Especially
It
for Nintendo.
does with the amount of effort that they've put into it this time to try and get enough out.
This happens every single time Nintendo launches a console.
It did not happen with the Wii U.
Let's check.
There was plenty on the shelves, like, all the time.
Oh no! Like, yeah, a few months later.
No, I mean the week it came out, like, that thing was not hard to get. The 3DS wasn't in that much different of a position either.
I forgot the 3DS existed. I don't know. Let's talk about Nintendo wanting to break your consoles if you mod it.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, if you mod stuff and it's different than the firmware, then yes, it will
They
break.
can also break your console if they don't agree with what you post on social media.
Your other
so.
console, that's not true.
Yes, it is. What do you mean it's not true? That's what people are complaining about.
No, it's not.
That's one of the things people are complaining about, I should say.
If you purchase a product, you have the rights to that product.
Not to a Switch 2, apparently.
Not to a Switch 2, apparently.
No. It's also DRM and
DRM is on literally everything. This is not a strictly Nintendo thing.
Yeah, but Nintendo's notoriously anti-consumer.
So is every console.
When they could have.
No, not the way Nintendo is.
It's also underpowered. I mean, it doesn't have to be as strong as a PS5, of course, but it's like underpowered. And
Ty, where are you getting this from?
the internet.
The internet? Are you getting it from like certain circles that just hit on everything?
No.
Because it sounds like you are.
Uh-huh. As I said, I'm just gonna wait and see how the reaction to it is.
I really want to see the result of the controller connector ports. Like
You
how they
want to see
react.
what?
The way the controllers connect this to the sticks. I don't know what they're called.
The
They
Joy-Con?
connect the yeah, the Joy-Cons. They connect to the Switch 2 differently than they did the Switch 1. I am
Yeah, they're magnetized.
curious. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that works long form. Just like, the Switch 1 had a habit of breaking at those points. They tried to change it.
I can't say I had that issue, but
Neato, but it's the most common problem.
the most common problem was just the drift. Oh, wait, you're
Get
talking.
it fixed, but did not.
You talking about the drift, or are you talking about how you connect the console to the controllers?
Console handles legit break off.
I have not had that issue.
Yeah, because
I've
you're
had it
not a
since day
kid.
one.
Yeah, you're not a kid.
I mean,
That'd be pretty rough
sometimes.
or to break it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that they broke there. I'm just saying they tried to address it. I'm curious to see if that worked. If it works out.
Are we gonna play Deus Ex, or are we gonna talk about Nintendo? I guess we don't know. All right, fair enough.
Listen here, you little shit.
Weird.
Have I shared the screen? No, I haven't. This is Deus Ex. You can tell because the Deus Ex music is playing. Can you remember what happened last week?
You are a
Airplane.
police officer.
That's right. We went to the airplane.
And you could have blown up the terrorist, or you could have blown up your partner, and you blew up both. So.
And then Paul
job.
Denton took the blame for it all.
Paul, your brother's a traitor. Yes, apparently.
Took the
That
blame
is
for
the
it all,
official
despite the
narrative.
fact that I tried to take the blame for it myself.
Uh-huh. I so very much want to spoil the game, but I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Huh?
I very much want to spoil this game, but I'm just keeping my mouth
Don't.
shut. So I know it's like a devil on my shoulder, but it's fine. He's quiet down.
What?
Never mind.
I know what you meant, Tygon. I know.
Okay. Thank you. This was just the Irishman who doesn't understand. It makes sense to me.
Yes,
Okay.
it is because he's.
I didn't hear what you said.
Speaking of which, happy National Potato Day, Reuben. That was like 2 days ago.
Was it?
I think so. That's what Google told me.
You didn't.
Uh-huh.
You didn't congratulate me for being a
the
potato.
Google logo for that day.
If it was Saturday, I was mostly in bed all day. Until I wasn't. And then I was back in bed. I got up, I got rid of the bathtub. I came back and then I slept.
I see.
Right, we talked to him, so we need to go back out to our next mission.
Got to go to Hong Kong, apparently.
Actually,
To
let's
talk to your
go
brother.
get some ammo and shit first.
It was May the 30th. International Day of the Potato.
Yeah, it was like
I
3
see.
days ago.
Yeah.
Then what'd you do?
It's only been
chased them
around
into the
since
building.
2023.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Okay.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders.
Sorry, the terrorists carrying oil? Do you set someone on fire?
Carrying orders, probably.
It's gonna be like the end of that James Bond movie.
What the hell
Get
were you
that?
thinking, JC?
Agent Navarro was out of line.
Yeah.
I had no choice.
I've only seen
They'll have you
like
killed.
I have no
They
idea what I'm
won't even
talking
blink an
about. 'Cause I've
eye.
only seen
Neither
like
did I.
Well, watch what you say around Manderley. Let's leave it at that. I've been in contact with Gunther, by the way. No sign of your brother at the airport.
He sure caused his share of trouble. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
what is that noise?
Me consuming.
Radio.
No, the computer hiccuping. Go back and listen to that, Reuben. Let me hear that audio. Is that a
It's like
human
on
voice?
it's like on 3 or 4 second loop. Yeah.
Is it a human voice though?
It did sound like a
Maybe
human
AI,
voice,
but-
yeah.
Type in lead. No? Okay. Or use a multi-tool on a box. That's fun. Yay, you lockpicked a door to get a lockpick. Alright.
I traded digital lockpick for manual lockpick.
Organic
That's one way to look
lockpick.
at it.
Pardon me. Pardon me again. Fuck.
You are not pardoned, sir.
Did I get another augmentation?
You can probably select one if it's offering you one. There were like 3 you could have chosen. You got this rank, that's the only one you have so far. You can pick one of the ones on the bottom and probably buy it, unless you can't afford it.
Current level 1 can upgrade. How do I upgrade?
I don't know.
I have an augmentation cap. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Do you have a log capel? You do have it.
So good.
I have one right there.
It probably means you can get a new augmentation, not upgrade it. Not sure. That's probably why you can't get a new one. I don't know.
Applications are used by trained agents in the field with minimum risk. Let's be used in the augmentation screen.
You don't want a new one?
No, you can only use it
There's
on
another-
something that you already have.
The upgrade one, you mean? Maybe you need to buy the cell too? Or no? Okay. Alright, you used it there.
Bullet
And
to
you
the
couldn't
head.
get another upgrade,
That's
like just by
justice.
default?
You catch on
Huh?
fast.
There were 3 upgrades that it was offering you. You couldn't take one of those?
No, you can only
Another
take the
slot?
one.
Why?
Because I only had one augment.
Yeah, but there were 3 there you could have chosen from to get a second augment.
You better
In
leave
another
that
part of the
poison
body.
ivy right
No,
here,
I
soldier.
don't have
It
one in
will
another
get
part of the
you
body.
killed.
All that does is upgrade one that's already there.
Okay.
You gonna give me a weapon, or you're just gonna be a little bitch?
Remember, he doesn't like you very much because of you're killing a lot.
How are you holding
He's
up?
like a passive
Because all the
fist
child
guy.
murder?
Completed the mission objectives.
You were ordered to assassinate a man in cold blood. That must have been difficult.
Not if you pause for a second and think about who he was and what he stood for.
It's a shame when a difference of opinion gets somebody killed. That's all I have to say about that.
Every war is the result of a difference of opinion. Maybe the biggest questions can only be answered by the greatest of conflicts.
Whoa.
Let's hope not, or we're on the brink of another world war. Speaking of which, tell me what you need. I'll load you up.
Sniper rifle, 30-06.
You learn fast. I'm impressed.
What did I learn fast, though?
How to shoot people in the face.
Murder?
I hear they're shipping you out to Hong Kong.
Murder.
Hate to see you go.
The jail cells are empty. Dun dun dun.
Not much happening down here, Agent.
Well, we did watch that man
We had
kill.
to execute the prisoners.
Did we watch him kill Reuben?
The government guy killed the witnesses.
That doesn't sound like the government.
No?
Are you sure about that?
Agent.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I think I'm going to yield on that point.
I don't think we're allowed to comment that online.
Yeah, they'll brick
we
my
can.
Switch.
They'll brick your Switch. The government will brick your Switch. Yes.
I hate it here.
I'm taking you to New York.
That's
My
not.
orders are to go to Hong Kong.
That's not Hong
Your
Kong.
brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in
They're
Hell's
so
Kitchen
close.
at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
I can't believe this asshole's making me break orders.
I love images like the different New York cities over video games that are like of this era. You know, Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man one's pretty good.
I love the repeating textures everywhere. Nothing but repeating textures.
It's all they could afford.
It was the 90s. No, it looks amazing. It does for what they did. Basically, like with a little bit more than Doom, they made this.
Wait, is Doom Unreal Engine 1 or no?
No.
I have no idea.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Isn't Doom its own engine?
Okay.
Doom's its own engine. Well, it's on id Engine, and then Quake came out of that.
Sick of being shoved around.
So if you want the engine that's equivalent to this, it would probably be Quake 2
Yeah.
on that side of the fence. But this is Unreal's engine.
I see.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. Yanatko's about to do a raid.
Yeah, it's you. Get all the cigarettes, Reuben. Wait. Steal all the liquor. Look at them all. It's free.
You know what? It's all icky.
It's all 40s.
Take the wine though.
You can play, I don't know, Cyborg 40 hands.
Look how good my pull shot was. It was so good that only one ball moved.
That's a terrible
All
break,
they
Reuben.
said was
That
clear
was
out.
another
we're coming in.
very terrible break, Reuben. Oh my god.
Good job.
Where'd it go?
Inventory, probably, maybe? I don't know.
You can't pick it up.
Oh, okay.
You can only shoot it again.
That's very funny. That is how a pool table works, though, if you know how to use your fingers.
I don't know how to use my fingers.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Wow. Also, while you're at the bar,
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
Yeah?
Jojo Fine, a punk from around here, thinks he's gonna use the hotel as his next base.
UNATCO's looking for him. He worked for the NSF.
Far as I can tell, UNATCO doesn't give a damn about Jojo or the Rentons. Bigger fish to fry, I suppose. What do you need?
That was the conversation.
mm-hmm.
Nothing.
That is a shotgun. I'll just leave her with no ammo.
Rude.
I don't need the shotgun.
Uh-huh. But you need the shotgun shells. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. These toilets are pretty gross. Is this been... What the fuck is this trough? Is that gonna be the sink?
Let me see it. What height is it?
Technically pissing height?
Nah, it's a sink.
It's a pretty gross sink. Hey, bean.
You're in a bar.
Huh?
Well,
You're in a
it's
bar.
a
Of course it's a gross sink.
Well, some bars have okay bathrooms.
Yeah, but look at where you are. Like, read the room.
You're in New York. The bathrooms there are terrible.
Not all of them. That one is.
Sure.
Right, where is the Renton Denton?
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the ton.
You pop him in the head, what happens?
You want to, probably nothing good.
Maybe don't want to pop him in the head. That's not the ton. Where is the ton? The car crashed! Just like fucking New York. That's the ton.
I'm gonna say, if it was like New York, there would be traffic.
There's less traffic right now because the terrorists are around or whatever, being cleaned up. There's like a curfew for like normal people.
He's
Tell the
not
Rumba.
my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Okay, but...
Mind your own business.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
Jojo.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me
Kill
out?
him, Reuben.
I could really use a gun for
Let the
protection.
darkness consume you.
I would rather not arm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters. He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I can do.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
He has the shells but no shotgun. This guy gets it.
Oh, you bad. Keep out of the way. You deaf? Keep out of the way.
You starting, mate?
You deaf? What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you, Bar Rush is money. It's business.
And
That was quick. You saw it that fast. Did you kill her father?
No, he just ran.
She doesn't care.
Run, 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 run.
Yo,
run,
talk
run,
to
run.
me, buddy.
You were supposed to talk to
Because you
Jojo.
popped somebody?
Yes.
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
Are we just...
I mean it. I'm leaving.
Sandra, do I have to shoot you too?
I'm not gonna live
Dude,
like
cripple
that.
her so that she can't leave.
Think I'll go to Eugene or
Don't listen to the demon on your shoulder. Just
Kneecap her.
I'm leaving.
Save this family, Reuben.
yeah, save it by destroying it. That makes sense.
I
No.
don't think she's coming back this time.
Not if I have
I just don't understand.
Not if you have anything to say about it.
So I'm not going to say anything about it.
I don't think she's coming back. Not if I either.
Door strength is only 25%. I don't... What does that mean?
It means you die if you shoot it.
Wait a sec. How do I... keyring. Yeah, I don't even need to break it. Right. Where are you, Paul?
Is this kill switch real?
What the hell?
What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Well, come
Hit
on.
it.
I've heard talk about a police raid. Maybe they know you're here.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed
God
for exponential
clearance?
growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
Go on.
UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
I'm prepared to believe you. I killed Agent Navarra, and I'll join you against UNATCO, but I want proof.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt the signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be
Not
ready to leave for
Chad.
Hong Kong when I get back.
He knows he's just gonna result in me shooting more people, right?
I think that's what he wants.
I mean, yeah. Right, so what did he give me? Where am I going? I'm going there. Couple of blocks to the west. How far is a block?
You don't know how far a block is, Reuben?
Well, it's not exactly a unit of measurement, is it?
It's like when you come out of crossroads, and then another crossroads, that's a block, and but like a bit distance that you just
What do you mean?
went through.
It's about this. Yeah, he's right. It's about intersections. Where is it? It's like 2 blocks west.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on your GPS, Reuben.
Yeah, west is that way.
Sick of being shoved around.
At him.
No. Only
you're
because
not
I don't have
listening
enough
to the-
ammo to get everybody right now.
Uh-huh.
Wait, this is west, but like where?
Yeah, it may be closer.
You said behind
Your
the
buddies
bar.
at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Tan.
This is the only place that's here, so I can't go in
Did you
there.
look around the corner? Not that corner. The other corner. Now you're going back the right way you came.
There we go. How far is a block?
It's as far as you will listen, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell if you're joking or being serious, Reuben.
Huh?
I can't tell if you're joking or being serious.
How far is a block?
Changes
How are you
city to city, Reuben.
How are you an adult and don't know what a block is? I'm so confused. I'm baffled.
Because instead of answering, you do
answer.
this.
No, I did answer, but you didn't listen to me when I said it the first time. Blah, 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 blah.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
Medic.
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 You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
A computer on the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeping busy.
1.
Remember, it's American counting it, so you're on the 2nd floor right now. And 3rd floor. Not the British way of doing it, or the European way.
I released hail and gas in the computer and prevented fires from igniting. Oh. That one. Do I have a hazmat suit? I don't.
What the heck is that rocket? Oh my god, so big.
Yeah. I don't have a hazmat suit. There's nothing in here for me.
Nothing in here for you.
Conversation. Whose username? Well, if Decker's the username, what's the password?
Decker? I don't know.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Lap.
Just keep going.
Crime scene unit personnel only.
Crime scene unit.
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
What's the thing? What's my name?
If it is if it is written down somewhere, it'll be a recent one that you read. So if you haven't found it yet, it'll be laying around somewhere.
We've got a lot of work to do. We will report this intrusion to Walton Simons. This floor is off limits.
But what's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO be handing out assault guns if funding was left to the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
You shouldn't be in here.
We're in the middle of something.
This area is restricted by order of Walton Simons.
I'll have 4 picks.
Turns out your brother was stealing balance sheets from UNATCO's accounting department.
Oh no. How dare he?
The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow.
Rockets.
I can't imagine what the rebels thought they'd find. A 10,000 credit toilet seat? The NSF sure put up a fight this time.
It's a dark toilet.
Yeah.
I have a basement key. Nope.
Pardon me, sir.
Hmm.
You looking for something?
Yeah. Trip into the basement. I have a key for the basement, but how do I get there?
Someone should
I haven't
check out
seen
the
anyone that's good. So much what?
I think we found all of the data. I think we found all of the data.
The basement is not up.
No, but
do
you
you
have to
think you're
open the
going?
basement by getting
The
getting
computer on
the
level 3 is what
code.
your brother said. Yeah.
Huh?
The computer on level 3 or whatever opens it up, apparently he said.
Don't think I had a from dagger. $9905 maybe.
Love reading reports.
Oh. Denton and Chameleon. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to get the password that I need.
Do you have a multi-tool to hack it or no?
Multi-tool can't hack it.
You asked it nicely.
Are you sure you're in the right room?
Yes, this is the 3rd level. That's the computer to open the trap door into the basement.
Yes, but there's locked doors that you haven't opened, so I don't. Remember, he said there was a hatch you could use to get into the computer room, so.
No, the hatch gets you into the basement. And the hatch is there. That's the hatch.
Okay.
But you can't get in.
But I can't get in because I need to open the door with the computer up there in the security terminal.
And you can't open the door to the security terminal, or
no?
Have you tried asking the guard?
The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow.
Have you tried kicking the door in? Have you tried coming in from the top down? You break in through the ceiling?
I don't have a candy bar. What? Hi, Snowfox.
Can you punch your way
thanks.
down?
We hit 900. That is much appreciated, Snowfox.
We're supposed to defend this area with force, but I guess we'll let you pass.
You could give me the pass. That would be great.
Why would they know a pass to an NSF server unless they were rebels too?
Pardon me, I don't know.
You better have a good reason for being up here.
Also, you haven't opened every door yet, so.
Huh?
You haven't opened all the doors yet.
That's because I don't have enough lockpicks to do so.
Just taking a break. I can't imagine what the rebels thought they'd find. A 10,000 credit toilet seat?
I'd like a 10,000 credit toilet seat.
Would you really, though?
No. Maybe?
A bunch of stuff I'd like for 10,000 credits.
Turns out your brother
How
was
much-
stealing
how much is
balance
10,000
sheets from
credits?
NATCO's accounting department.
Probably around $1 million with inflation. Who knows?
Not, wait, the other way around.
Sure. Fine, $10 with inflation.
Oh, yeah, that isn't a lot.
I've been enjoying this game, but this is going to annoy me because I can't find the password.
Again, you could have not found the right thing that you need to find. Or there's an alternate way to get in.
Is there
that
though?
You haven't found yet. It usually is, yeah.
Also can't remember who James is. And I can't break into that room.
You don't have enough lockpicks, like you said.
Huh?
I thought you had 4 lockpicks. What happened to them all?
I have 3 lockpicks.
You better have a good reason for being up here.
So why don't you use one?
Because it costs 4 to open the doors.
Oh, okay.
That's odd. Are they made of jelly?
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Maybe. Case in point.
I'm gonna have to write you up, Agent. We can't work with you here.
You just keep this up, I'm gonna kill both
Leave
of
us
you.
alone. This area is.
You write us up, I'm gonna kill both of us!
Wow.
Sorry it's had to come to this. I'm gonna save it before I do this.
Damn it, you remembered.
I was wondering how long it was gonna be, or if we should tell him.
No, we never tell him because it would be funny to that one.
That's one way to get it done.
Why you do that exactly?
Well, I was hoping that one of them would have a fucking lockpick.
Uh-huh. Well, now your cover is blown, so good job.
What cover?
Your cover being the UN lapdog.
Well, that worked.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sister forces the airfield. Prep the security grid here in case of attack. If Yanko does breach our perimeter, log in as T Jefferson with the password New Revolution and activate it immediately.
All you needed was a grenade.
They just let him in.
Didn't even need a lockpick, you just needed a grenade.
I mean...
Are you gonna load the game or no?
Are you fucking kidding me? But no, I'm not safe scumming it. Those guys are dead. T. Jefferson, New Revolution.
The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow.
Whoa. T. Jefferson, New Revolution. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's probably for the computer upstairs.
New Revolution.
Or you typed it in wrong.
Don't. Do 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 do. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Never should have transferred.
The fuck?
Yeah, it might be on a timer. I don't know. Or maybe you have to have the camera on in order to keep it open. I don't know.
You better have a good reason for being up here.
T. Jefferson, New Revolution. Does that look open to you?
No. Close and open it again. I don't know. There you go. Maybe it's a bug. Probably it was just a bug or something. Yeah, you hurt your feet. Good job.
No. This is booby trapped.
Is it though?
Yes.
Nah, the lasers are not that bad.
I have 3 to... God damn it.
You're just using those like candy now, huh?
I guess I broke it all.
Mm-hmm.
Anything could explode at any moment.
You're not opening the boxes? I guess not.
No, because there's TNT at the top of them.
You disarm the TNT and then keep it.
Maybe. If I want to die in the process.
You just saved it, so if you die, it's not a big deal.
Like a ninja.
Come on.
That noise is rather annoying.
Just a little.
Slightly. Don't worry, the klaxon on top of it really evens it out.
Yeah.
Add 3 more klaxons and it'll practically be EDM.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Is that what you want?
There's almost a beat here. Oh, never mind.
God, I hate this sound.
When did we start playing Portal?
A couple of weeks ago? Is the klaxon still going?
It seems so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Klaxon might be going again.
Maybe a little bit.
It's 2 different ones. I hate this.
You can beat the game, you know, for just this one part if you want. That is an option available to your peers.
It's fucking locked.
Oh, peaceful.
Yeah.
6 picks? What the fuck? I'm so mad right now.
Mad?
Yeah.
I see.
It's fine. So we'll do this the fun and exciting way.
I see.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
This is probably gonna kill me.
You'll be fine.
Or not.
Probably.
It worked out. Should just use TNT the whole time for that.
That would have been an option, yes.
Oh, come on, hurry up and dissipate.
Dissipate.
The fuck. EMP.
Yeah.
guess 2 lockpicks. Pardon me.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
Sending this message from the plane, UNATCO has been even more ruthless than we'd feared, and the reports I'm receiving now are that our people are being slaughtered in the tunnels. It's probably only a matter of time before I'm captured and executed, and I don't doubt that they'll kill everyone they can back at our headquarters. If you find this, you must get a message to our people. Align the communication dishes with the satellite using the satellite dish control computer. The login is M. Collins and the password is Revolution. Nearby is the actual communications console. Log in using Napoleon and the same password, and a coded warning will automatically be bounced to everyone on the network. I can hear the gunshots. They've reached the plane. I'm sorry I won't be able to thank you in person. You've done much for the peoples of the world. X to doubt. My pistol's gonna be so goddamn accurate.
Accurate.
I can't imagine what the rebels thought they'd find. Where do you think you're going, Agent?
A dander.
A dander.
M. Collins, Revolution. Napoleon, Revolution.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be.
Welcome back.
Troops to kill you because frankly I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Nail this guy and we all get a bonus.
It doesn't have the kill switch to work? Doesn't it just dissolve you?
I guess not. Well, that was not the way to do it.
Nope.
Ah, fuck. Was really all this far down? Hmm. Is my only option to... Yeah. Who is Jam?
Who is Jam?
It's a minor character, it doesn't really matter.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent. Crime scene unit personnel only.
That was pretty quick.
That did not work in the way I thought it would.
Death rarely does.
You alright, Vega? Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
No, this isn't modded.
It is a little bit with the lighting, but
Huh? The
otherwise
only
not
mod
really.
that's on it is DirectX 10.
And the mod that makes the frame rate normal, like not.
I didn't mod anything to make the frame rate normal.
Oh,
Yeah, didn't you
okay.
just lock the frame rate?
I changed the renderer.
Okay.
Was it M Colin?
I think so. We can look it up again.
Yeah. Let's go. It's just DirectX 10.
Didn't have to do a mod for the lighting fix, or?
Yeah, that's how we got the lighting to work properly.
Okay.
Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
This ain't over.
Denton, Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Skills. Pistol. No. Get some rifle up.
Pistol.
Lock and load.
Well, okay then.
What do you expect? They have assault rifles.
Maybe I should kill these guys before.
Howdy, Agent. Yes, you have the... Son of a...
Howdy, Agent.
Where do you think you're going?
Will you?
It's fine.
Is it fine?
You just jump the height. You just land. You can land that jump.
What's that? I'm trying to eliminate everyone before I press the thing. I think that should... Well, you're just an idiot, sir. God, the rocket's so slow. Where'd he go? Unpredictable movement.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've done this the smoothest I can. Save. Napoleon. Revolution. It's not case sensitive.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Denton, Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because frankly I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
What? Screw those people's families.
Well, I'm glad that it's not immediate. Or maybe the kill switch was a lie.
Basically like a poison that's like the nanobots turn against you or whatever.
Hmm.
But it takes time apparently, as he said.
Either way, it's ineffective.
You would think the nanobots would just be able to, like, release a poison into his blood.
These are the two that I killed
Instant
earlier.
kill him. But God, if they're in your blood, it must be so easy to kill you.
While, yes. Apparently not.
You're telling me those nanobots can't make you throw a brain clot?
Hmm.
Just stop.
Contact, I have. Lock and load.
God, I am slow.
Stay sharp, people. Goddamn terrorist. Contact, I have vision. There's one.
Son of a...
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
That's one street light. Oh my god, two. I love how they did. So good. They just
What?
put like a texture there to
Yeah.
light rather than like. Yeah. Love it.
Well, you can tell me how I'm public enemy number 1?
So, they brought you over for the raid? That's surprising.
I'm not involved with any kind of raid.
Oh, well then you probably want to stay out of the crossfire. I just assumed... So what do you need? 10 credits? Anything in the house. Last call.
Thanks for the advice.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
What I want to know is how my boss found out that I talked to you.
You're the investigator. You tell me.
I think one of us told him.
If I knew him, I wouldn't have to question you, now would I? Just answer one thing. Why are they closing the bar and clearing out the streets? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business.
Whoa. Everyone's so goddamn rude.
Here's a tip for free. Take
Rude
cover.
future.
Yanatko's about to do a raid.
You already
Everyone's
said
talking
that.
about the raid.
Shadow
I love
Legends?
the hanging lamps over nothing.
God, that rain is bad.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Tan.
I'm not buddies with UNATCO anymore.
Yeah, because you murdered a bunch of them.
Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh, Sandra.
What?
Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh, Sandra.
What's wrong with Sandra?
Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh, Sandra.
They really wanted that one voice clip.
Mm-hmm.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the US government.
Agent J.C. Denton.
Just turn it
Please
off.
put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO! Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run!
You gonna fight the Men in Black? Alright.
Reuben can fight anything with that much explosives.
I guess.
Visual contact has been lost.
You killed them with bars, apparently.
That's a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm. It's a lock-on rocket launcher, but he says he needs a lock-on damage.
Oh. Where is he?
He's hiding from the lock-on rocket launcher.
Apparently.
I mean, that's smart, but like... Good job. No. I refuse to go out this way.
You're gonna fight your way out, Reuben?
Yeah, I am.
I believe. Why not?
Oh my god.
Quit screwing around.
Oh, what the fuck?
Men in Black are really fall. Do not lock on with the rocket launcher, Reuben?
Go out the bedroom window.
Seamless.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on!
Quit screwing around. Enough. You have a job to do.
Sounds like he's doing the job.
Come on. How many rockets have we got left? 4, I think.
A lot of gore in that hallway.
Don't question it.
I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park.
This is hard.
I wonder, did I just die here then? If I...
To escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
No ID.
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. Paul Denton is alive in the laboratory to the north, but has a damaged infolink. You must inform him of the escape. Tracer Tong will require his data vault in order to defeat the kill switch. This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
What the fuck?
There's one tough SOB.
You saved it after you got caught?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
Bogey. He's still in the area. He's here over the head.
Reuben, are you breaking out of a high security prison now?
Yes.
Because you killed everyone.
We have broken into the prison and now we are breaking out of the prison.
Did you get caught?
Yes.
No, like, did you get imprisoned there, or did you just break in and take it?
No, he got imprisoned there.
We got caught.
To the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
Watch yourself. That's him.
How much longer are we streaming for today?
15 minutes.
Okay. I might have to go around 10. We'll see.
Page in the streets, blah blah blah. It's just about the robots.
I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. Icebreaker ready? What's that? Some kind of security snafu, so all the code's been changed until further notice. Your armory code is 2971.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I think the robots are on my side now.
You think?
Bloody hope so. Yeah, they are. These ones aren't, but the one downstairs is.
That's good.
That one is not.
I see.
Security keypad. 2971.
Definitely somebody. That got him.
Was it 2971?
I believe so.
Bogey.
Bogey. What is he? Is he playing golf? What? All right.
Drop that. Give me my pistol. Two nine seven one.
Maybe.
What?
2971. Oh, okay.
That beef.
Is she hungry? I don't know if it's a boy or girl.
Beef is boy.
Okay.
Beef is happy, I think.
Okay.
I think he just wants pets. Yeah, he just wants pets.
Hmm. Yep, that's a heal, alright.
It's a mech and a half. Oh, you upset it.
All's good. Oh! How do we get out of here?
You're not going to the door that you blew open?
Blow door open.
Yeah, you did.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
The second mech is a door, that door.
This door was already open. It's the door I got out of this room from.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes. I've taken a lot of damage. Don't actually know where I'm going anymore. Um... Do.
Robots in disguise.
You are beneath the command center.
What was that, Tygon?
Nothing. Well, I think he died a little bit. Okay. He shot the gun right out of him, apparently. Oop, there's another one.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess.
Remember the briefing.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe don't do that.
That's the one. Okay, drop him. Let's finish him off.
Can you find me?
Watch it. He hasn't gone far.
Exploiting the stealth mechanic. Classic.
Check your 6. He could be anywhere.
Yeah, peek or do I not?
Forget it. He's gone. I have nothing. Repeat, nothing here.
You think they'd hear it squeaking, but apparently not.
Yes, Pete? He's talkative today.
That's nice.
Boy. He gets to get held like a baby.
Definitely. Who the hell? We're gonna need some reinforcements.
It could be anywhere.
Anyone play that launch game for the Wii? Red Steel, I think it was called.
No, I kind of wanted to back in the day, but I never.
I know what
got
one
it.
you're talking about. No, I haven't played it.
I played it. The multiplayer PvP was kind of fun, as weird as that is to say. It reminded me a little bit of like sillier GoldenEye. It was fun. A lot of vents, a lot of crawling around in vents like that.
Son of a...
Where'd he go? No more dog.
No more dog.
It's me.
It's you.
Uh, 4089. Four, 6, 7, 9. Dead body. Four, 6, 7, 9.
You're the spy they caught, right?
I never worked for the NSF, but my brother did.
Let's get out of here. I smuggled in a knife and a med kit too. You want the med kit?
Yeah, I'll take the med kit.
What do you say? I think we can make it.
Sure, come on.
Lead the way.
Forgotten the number again. Four, 6, 7, 9. Oh, man. It's nothing.
You lead.
Miguel, get out of the way.
I'm ready for business.
We'll save it there.
Are you happy with the progress today, Reuben?
I have no idea. I have no idea. This game's wild.
Is this a game that could requires multiple playthroughs? Aye.
No. I mean, there are different branching paths, but the three endings are the
Whatever
same, no
ending
matter
we
what
get
you do.
is the ending that we're taking. It's already nuts enough.
Nuts enough. What is nuts about it? Exactly.
Well, that's us for tonight. I will not be here on Friday, for I will be at the cinema.
Watching Dan to Dan.
Watching Dan to Dan. And I doubt I'm going to be home for 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, even it's earlier on a Friday. So, there will be music up though in like a day or two.
Yay, music.
Yeah.
See you all next week for more Deus Ex.
Yeah, that. See you next week. where we'll continue to blow up everybody.
Apparently.